Good morning. Today we'll be doing more of a back focus, hip, little bit of twisting, short core work, short balance work. So we'll see it. And then at the end, I have something special. We'll try it today. A little bit of visualization for a cool down. All right. Nice. So just bring it up. Come up to your toes and squat it down. Inhale up and exhale down. One more time. Inhale up on your toes. Exhale down. Let's swing the arms up. And take it down. Up. Let your arms just kind of go loose. Up and down. This actually boosts your immune system, in case you're wondering. 3, 2, 1. Swing it side to side. Arm swings. Just relax your arms. Let your body go side to side. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Take it to swings. Rotate. You can pivot. Your arms are just kind of loose, hanging out. 3, 2, 1. Take one up to your shoulders, one to your back. Three, 2, 1, and take it to an open and close hug. Open up the chest, wrap it around, kind of slap your back. 3, 2, 1. Inhale it back up. Onto your toes, take it down. Up on your toes again and down. One last time, down. All right, we're going to do a little bit of neck stretching before we move on. Opposite hand comes up, your head rotates in the opposite direction. Other hand. Control your breathing. Inhale, exhale, move. Inhale, exhale, move. Keep your head on your spine. Your shoulders should not rotate. You should feel a nice stretch in the neck. Three, 2, 1. Take your opposite hand. So let's do right and left. Right hand behind your head. Left hand behind your lower back. Back of your palm. And you're going to rotate. Look over the back of that lower hand. Come back to center. Switch sides. Rotate. Try to turn your head as far as you can. Look behind at the wall. Now let's just flow it back and forth. Just rotate, come around, move your hands back and forth. Control the breathing. Inhale, exhale, blow it out. Three, 2, 1. Shake it out. Nice work. All right, for our next sequence, we're going to be doing triangle. This is where you need, oh, look at that. My little microphone thing fell off. This is where you might need your block. All right. Feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Arms out. Lift your chest up. Strong core. Tuck that tailbone under. I like how everybody also touches there. It's okay. You can do that. Yeah. This way you make sure, You tuck that tailbone under. I'm going to come here right in the center. All right. Turn your left foot to your left, pointing to the left side. Right foot is still straight. Inhale, exhale, shift, reach over to your left side, over that left foot. Inhale, exhale, reach down. If you need the block, you can put your weight on the block. If not, just hang out here as low as you can. Inhale, exhale, open up in the chest. Inhale, exhale, take your top arm, put it behind your back of the hand to your lower back. If you can reach further, try to reach towards the front of your thigh. Hold it here. Inhale, exhale, open up your chest. And breathe. Inhale, exhale, use a strong core, lift up, bend that left knee, come to warrior. Try to sink into that front foot. Your option is to lift that heel. Yeah, that's your option. You don't have to do it. Inhale, exhale, reach across. Look over that left hand. Hold it here. Now inhale, left hand on top. Reach over, give yourself a hug. Look up to the sky. Feel a nice curve in that spine. Keep your core tight, glutes tight. Really root through your feet. Feel strong in the legs. Inhale, exhale, open it up, reach out. Inhale, exhale, give yourself that hug again. We'll just flow back and forth a few more times. Open it up. Reach. Inhale, exhale, bring it back. Nice. Inhale, exhale, take it back to that triangle. So straighten that leg in the front, the left leg. Inhale, exhale, reach. Bring it up. Try to go a little more open this time in the chest. Take that top hand behind your lower back and bind. And breathe. You can look up at the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend that leg. Come back to your warrior. We're going to do that hugging flow a few more times, okay? Inhale, extend, reach out. Look over that left hand. Exhale, let's take it back and forth. Each time, try to rotate up more towards the ceiling. Reach. And hug. Reach. And hug. Last one. Inhale. Reach. Take it back. Hug it out. And shake it out. We go to the other side. Hello. How are you? Chest is up. Spine is straight. Feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Point your right foot towards the right side. Left foot is pointing straight. Inhale. Exhale, reach as far as you can across to the other side. And take it down. Reach up to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Open up the chest a little bit more. Make sure your spine or your head actually is on top of your spine. So it's not dropping, it's not forward, it's not backwards, your chest is open. Take that top hand, inhale, exhale, bring it down behind your back. Roll your shoulders back. Try to open that chest up a little more. Head looks up at the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring it up and bend that leg. Take it to a warrior. Root through your feet. Keep that core tight. Tuck the tailbone under. And reach shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale, press it out. Look over that right hand. Now give yourself a hug. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, right hand over your left. And hug. You're making a nice curve in that thoracic spine, in the middle of your spine, like a C. Inhale. And exhale, open it up. Take it over. Inhale. And exhale, move. Let's hug again. Each time, try to roll your chest up a little more towards the ceiling, looking up. Inhale, open up, and reach. Take it back, and hug. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, open up, straighten that leg again. Yep. Back to triangle, straighten that leg. Inhale, exhale, reach. Take it down. Inhale, exhale, open up the chest a little more. Keep that core strong, root through the feet. Keep your legs strong. Squeeze those glutes. Take that top hand, turn it, back of the palm, back of the hand against your lower back. If you can, try to reach towards the front of that thigh. See how far you can get that arm. Make sure your shoulders are down your spine. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back. And come up, back to your warrior. All right, we're going to hug it out a few more times. Okay, so we're going to reach and hug. Ready? Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, move, reach. Flow back and forth. Hug. Open. Reach. Hug. Each time rotating a little more. Open. Take it back. And reach. Oops, and rotate. Now reach. And back. Hug. Last one. Look over your hands. One big hug. And shake it out. Nice. Next sequence, we're doing a balance sequence. Tree pose. So stand tall. Roll your shoulders back. Open up the chest. Bring your shoulder blades down your back. Core is tight. Tailbone is tucked. Okay. You're going to be in your neutral stance for now to start. Now shift your weight to your right leg. You're going to come up to a leg check. Just hold it here. Find a spot on the ground. Keep your eye gaze onto that spot. Control your breathing. Root your foot in the ground. Squeeze your glute. If you need to, tap your foot down, catch your balance. Inhale. Exhale. If you can, bring that foot to tree pose. It can be at your ankle. You can bring it up to your calf. So it can be here, here, or you can lift it up above your knee, which I'm not going to do. But if you can do it, do it. Okay, so I'm going to keep it here. Nice. Open up the chest, core is tight. Give yourself that hug. Let's do right arm over left. Keep that gaze. Inhale. Exhale. Get your arms parallel. Try to get that eagle pose. Turn your palms together. And just hang out here for a bit. Inhale. Exhale. Raise your elbows up a little bit. Get a shoulder stretch. This whole time, you're controlling your breathing. Your body's fighting for balance, but your breath is controlled. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Get back into that leg check. You can have your elbow up. Squeeze the glute. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Release. Nice work. Now we switch it to the other side. Okay, keep that posture tall, core tight, tailbone tucked under. And let's take it to the knee check first. Leg check. Hold it. Set your gaze. 3, 2, 1. Try to bring it down to that tree. Heel to ankles or your knees or above the knee, wherever it feels comfortable. Your balance might be better on one leg. Normally it's better on this leg, but today for some reason it's not, and that's okay. Inhale. Exhale, give yourself that hug. This time right arm over left. Hold it. And let's try for that eagle position. Inhale, exhale, forearms parallel, palms meet. Breathe. Keep that breathing soft and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, try to bring the elbows up a little higher, get that stretch. Root through your feet. Keep that core tight. 3, 2, 1. Take it back to that leg check. Knee up. We'll just hold it here for a little bit. Fight for that balance. That's part of the work. The only way to get balance is to be unbalanced. And that's what we're working for. 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it out. Nice work. All right, what's next? Oh, we have abs. We're going to be on our backs for abs. Pilates abs. And let's start with that first. So you will have one leg forward, one leg up. Okay, your option is to have one foot on the ground with knee bent and the other leg bent. Okay, that's your option. You decide what feels right for you. Make sure your tailbone is tucked under so your lower back is pressed into the ground and your belly button is drawn into your spine. Okay? Lift your head and your shoulders off the ground just a little bit. Reach up, reach back, actually forward. Reach 3 times, 2, 3, and switch. Reach, 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 and switch. Reach, reach, switch, and switch. Switch, and switch. Reach, 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 switch. 2, 1. Feet down. Nice work. Now head on the ground. Hands are to your sides. Feet come up to tabletop. So you're about at a 90-degree angle. Knees are bent. You're going to lift your hips off the ground like maybe an inch, if that. Okay, we're working on the lower abs. Make sure your head and shoulders are on the ground. Relax. And you're going to do a small lift. Lift. Yeah. Try to take out any momentum. Nice. It's a little tailbone crunch. You're lifting your knees straight up. Lift the knees straight up to the sky. If this feels good, you can try lifting your feet up. Straight legs, straight up to the sky. Tiny lift. Lift. It's like you're lifting your heels up to the ceiling. Nice. And 3, 2, 1. Feet down. All right. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Float those knees up again. 90-degree angle. Tabletop. Your knees are directly over your hips. Bring your head and your shoulders off the ground. Reach your hands up. Actually, up to the ceiling. Okay? You're going to inhale. Come out. Arms are going to come around. Touch your ankles. When you touch your ankles, try to bring your nose to your knees. Okay, let's do that again. Inhale, exhale, move. Inhale, exhale, move. Nice. Inhale, exhale, move. Make sure that lower back, again, is in contact with the ground, pressing it in. Belly button is pressed in to the mat or to your spine. 3, 2, 1, relax. Shake it out a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right, we're going to do it again. We're going to start with the scissors, so decide which leg's coming up first. This time you just pulse 2 times, 2 pulses. Inhale, exhale, pulse. 2, switch, pulse. 2, switch, pulse. 2, switch. Make sure that lower back is still pressed into the ground. Switch. Control your breathing. Switch. 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 And last one. Switch. Pulse. Pulse. Feet down. Take it to that tailbone crunch. Tiny, tiny, tiny move. Relax your shoulders. All the movement is coming from those lower abs. Lift. Lift. If you want, bring your feet up to the sky. Bring those hips up. Heels up. You don't even have to move your tailbone very much to feel it in your lower abs. It's like it's barely even coming off the ground. Exhale as you come up. And 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees for a second. Bring it up to that tabletop. Hands reach up to the sky. We'll do that double leg stretch. Bring your head and your shoulders off the ground. Press that lower back into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Move. Go at your own pace. Extend. Circle the arms around. Bring the knees in. Nice. Inhale as you reach out. Exhale as you come back in. And 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Give yourself a little stretch. Nice work. You can sit back into child's pose. Get those glutes down. All right. Next part, if you need your mini weights, if you want to use mini weights, which are optional, you can get them now. I have my egg weights. So you'll have them in front of you. We're going to be in tabletop position. So that means hands are right under your shoulders. Knees are under your hips. Keep your weights close. Right here, right here. Okay. Inhale, exhale, opposite hand, opposite foot comes up. You're reaching in opposite directions. There should be no rotation in the spine. Your back is flat. Your head is on top of your spine, so you're gazing down. And bring it back. Inhale, exhale, other side. Reach. You're thinking here long rather than up. So we're reaching out, not up. Okay, I don't care how high you go. You just stay flat. Your body should be in one nice long line. Take it back in. You can grab those weights as you want, if you want. We'll do that a few more times. So it's inhale, exhale, take it up. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. Switch sides. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. Let's do it a few more times. Think long rather than high. Back and forth. One more time each side. Next time you lift up, we'll take it up and you're going to go on a diagonal. So your hand reaches out and your leg reaches out in opposite directions. Hold it. Back to center. Back in. Switch sides. Reach it out. Take it to a diagonal. Squeeze those glutes. Keep the core tight. Bring it back to center and down. Again, other side. Up. Diagonal. Back to center and down. Up. Diagonal. Back to center and down. Nice. Well, let's do one more each side. Remember, you're thinking long. Relax your shoulders. Take it long. Reach out in opposite directions as far as you can. Keep that core tight. Okay, on your next lift, straight out. Take it to the diagonal. Tap up and down. Tap and up. Tap and up. Make sure that tabletop you've created isn't moving. It's stationary. Your hips are still pointing, both pointing towards the ground. Shoulders are square. You're not tilted. You're not rotating. Your core is keeping you stable. The only thing that's moving are those two limbs, that opposite arm, opposite foot. 3, 2, 1. Take it back to center and in. Okay, other side. Shake your wrists out if you need to. If your wrists bother you, turn your hands out when you're in your tabletop position. You can also do it in fighting position on your fist. That's your option. All right. Let's do the other side. Lift up, reach straight and strong. Take it to the diagonal. And let's tap it out, down and up. Squeeze that glute. As you reach to the opposite side, reach long. Control your breathing. Straight through your shoulders. Push those hands through the ground. Nice. Squeeze the glute. Reach long. And 3, 2, 1. Take it down, shake it out. Nice work. We're now on our bellies. We're going to be in our bellies. So from here, we're going to do a little more back work. We're not going to use any weights yet. Keep your hands out. A little wider than shoulder width. And then bend your shoulders or bend your elbows slightly. Make sure your head is on top of your spine. With your fingertips, inhale. Exhale, press up as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, move down. Inhale. Exhale, press it up again. And hold it and breathe for a little bit. And take it down. Now, grab your weights. Again, this is optional. Okay? Keep your head on top of your spine. Hopefully you won't face plant. Keep your chest lifted, core tight. Your hands are going to be out in a Y position. Try to keep your toes on the ground and your belly button lifted. Bring your elbows down to your ribs. Squeeze behind the back. Press it up. You're doing a W. Bring it down and up. Squeeze those elbows towards your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you pull down. Focus on the lats. When you pull down, it's those nice back muscles behind your armpit. Again, your gaze is down towards the floor. Hopefully you're not face planting. Inhale. Exhale as you pull back. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Come to a child's pose. Shake it out a little bit. Take it up or back down onto your belly. This time, our hands are going to go straight out and around. Okay, we're trying to reach towards our hip with our pinky. If you want, you can grab your weights. If not, just do it without the weights. Keep your head, your chest lifted, head off the ground. Look down and move. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Take it slow. Core tight. Make sure that core is tight. There's a little mouse under your belly button. Don't squish it. Squeeze your glutes. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Reach back. Hold it up. Try to lift your chest a little more. And pulse your hands together so your pinkies are reaching towards each other. Get a little more back work. Make sure that head is on your spine. Tiny pulses, trying to reach towards your hips. Nice. 3, 2, 1, and release. Take it back. Sit back into child's pose. No, it's not nap time. Nice. Sit back in child's pose. Shimmy your hips back and forth. Nice. If you want to give yourself a little shoulder stretch, take your right arm, thread it through under your left armpit. Bring your ear to the ground. Control that breathing. Inhale, exhale, bring it to the center, and then switch sides. Turn your head, bring that ear to the ground. Nice. Hold it there for a few more breaths. Nice. And bring it up. We're going to go to our mobility sequence. So last week we got off the ground by doing rolls. You guys remember that? This time we're going to get off the ground doing the Turkish get up. And I know a lot of you guys know that. But we're going to do it slow and controlled. All right, so we're going to be on our backs. Let me fix the microphone. On our backs, both feet straight, both legs straight, arms, hands right next to your hips. You're going to bend your right leg up. Right hand shoots up to the ceiling. Left hand moves about 45 degrees to the side of you, not in line with your shoulders, but between your hips and your shoulders, okay, in a straight line. Inhale and then exhale, push that hand up, come up to your elbow. Inhale, exhale, push up to your hand. Inhale, good. Exhale, push through your heel and come up to that tripod position. Squeeze the glutes, keep your core tight. Inhale, exhale, thread your left leg through. Your ankles should be in line. Your arm is still straight, your core is still tight. Inhale, exhale, press that fist up or hand up to the sky. So you're in kind of a windshield wiper position in the front. Now windshield wiper that leg back. Tuck your toes, inhale, exhale, come up to standing. So we just do the reverse on the way down. Inhale, exhale, knee down. Inhale, exhale, that hand shifts right outside that left knee. Okay, arm is still pressing up towards the sky. Core is tight. Inhale, exhale, thread that left leg through to your heel. And take it down to your glute, down to your elbow, and roll back with control onto your back. Nice. And now we switch, other side. So your left knee is bent. Left hand straight up to the sky. Right hand at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, exhale, reach up, come up to your elbow. Inhale, exhale, push your hand straight up, come up to your hand on the right. Push through the ground with the right hand. Inhale, exhale. Push up through that left heel. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale, exhale, thread that foot back, line up your ankles. Tighten that core. Inhale, exhale. This is all core work here. Lift up to the ceiling. And windmill that foot back. And tuck the toes. Straight up. Nice. And let's take it back. Inhale, exhale, knee. Windmill that foot back. And place that hand right outside that knee. Thread through. Squeeze the glute. Come down to your glute. Come down to your elbow. Roll back. Switch sides. This time we're going to add more mobility to it. So reach up, elbow to hand. Squeeze the glute. Push up through the heel. Thread the leg. Push up to the ceiling. Now stay here. Windmill your leg. Place your hands on your knees. Shift forward. Get a nice stretch in the hip. Bring it back to that lunge. Move your leg 45 or your foot 45 degrees out. And press your knee out over your toes. Make sure your weight is on your heels. Stretch it out here. Try to get as far as you can and then push back. Bring your leg out or your foot out 90 degrees. Push that knee out. Nice. Take it back. Bring that foot back to the center in your lunge position. And bring your chest towards your thighs and straighten the leg. Bring your toe up to the sky. And, oh, I'm Ilya today. I'm vibrating. My legs must be really tired today. Inhale. Exhale. Try to bring it a little lower. Yeah, look at that. I must have done something. Oh, I worked legs yesterday, maybe. I don't know. And take it back up to that lunge. Bring it back up. Shake it out. And we'll bring it back down. Reverse that lunge. Windmill that foot. Bring that foot out. You can bring your hand back to the sky if you'd like. Thread that foot. Come to your glute. Come to your elbow. And with control, roll yourself all the way down. Then we switch legs. Left knee up. Left hand up. Right hand at 45 degrees. Inhale. Exhale. Reach it up to your elbow. Reach it up to your hand. Reach it up with the glutes. Thread the leg through. Strong core. Lift to the ceiling. Windmill that foot back. Come forward. Stretch. Bring it back. Shift your foot to 45 degrees. And bend it out. Bring it back. Shift that foot out to 90 degrees. Come towards the side. And bring it back. Up to the front. Inhale. Exhale, sit that glute back. Straighten that front leg. Try to bring your chest over the thighs, nose to knee. Keep that straight back. Nice. And take it up. Tuck that toe. Reach it up. And take it back down. It's the right leg, right? Yes. Right leg, right hand. Take it back. Windmill that foot. Place that hand right outside the knee. Tight core. And bring it down to your glute, your elbow, and roll it down slowly to your back. Nice work. Sit it up, shake it out, and we will move on. All right, we're going to do some hip mobility next. You're going to be on your side. Side lying position on your right. You can have your head, I'm in the middle now. You can have your head on your hands or your head on your bicep. Bend your knees slightly in front of you. Reach to your ankle, the top ankle, and pull that heel back to your glute. Shift the top hip forward. Nice. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, straighten your leg. Flex your foot. Bring that foot towards the front. Push through that heel. Push back in that glute. Nice. It's really stretching out that hamstring. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that quad back again. Push that top hip forward if you want a little more of a stretch, or push that heel back a little further. Inhale. Exhale, move that heel up forward. Push through the heel. Push back in that glute. You should feel that stretch in the hamstring. If you don't, lift your leg up even closer to your face. Try to keep that leg as straight as possible. Nice. Now roll it onto your back. Take that same leg, figure 4, ankle on knee. Take a big inhale, grab behind your thigh or grab your shins. Pull back, bring your head and your shoulders back on the ground. Hold the stretch here. If this feels good and you want to just hold it here, that's fine. If you want to increase the intensity, release your left hand. Bring that to the knee. Press into that knee. You can press in with your hand. You can press in with your forearm. But make sure you're breathing. And exhale fully. Nice. Inhale and exhale. And come up to sitting. Same leg. You'll be in lotus position. If you need to sit on a block or a pad, you may do so. Either your ankle will be on your knee, it'll be on your calf, or it'll be in front of you. Whatever feels good. Sit up straight. Inhale. Exhale, push down into that knee on top. Relax into it. You can stay here, or you can inhale. Exhale, fold over to that diagonal with a flat back. Kind of shimmy your shoulders down if it feels good to go a little lower. Inhale, keep that spine long. Exhale. You can keep pushing and going a little lower, or if you're good here, just stay where you're at. Inhale. Exhale, push off. We switch sides. We're on our left side. Either hand is on your, or head is in your hands, or your head is on your bicep. Knees are bent slightly in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, grab that ankle. Straighten out the knee. Push forward in the top hip. Get a nice stretch in that hip flexor. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, kick that leg straight forward. Pushing through that heel, flex the foot. Pull back in the glutes. Inhale, exhale, bring it back. Pull. If you need more of a stretch, push that ankle or push that heel back behind you. Nice. Inhale, exhale, extend the leg, push it forward. Press through the heel, straighten the leg. Nice hamstring stretch. Nice. Take it to your back. Figure 4, ankle on knee. And reach back behind your thigh or grab your shins. Place your head and your shoulders on the ground. Feel that stretch in the hip. Take a few deep breaths. Nice. Inhale. If you need more, push down on that knee. Use your hand or your forearm. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Chin is relaxed, neck is relaxed. Breathe into that stretch. 3, 2, 1. Take it up to your lotus. So your ankle is either on your knees, your calf, or in front of you. Hold it there. If you want to increase the intensity, inhale. Exhale, press into that knee. Sit up straight, sit up tall. If you want to increase that intensity, come over on the diagonal. Chest over your thigh, towards your knee. Shimmy down as far as you can. And hold. Relax into it. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Shake it out. All right. Next up, we're going to do a few twists on the ground. You're going to come onto your belly again. Arms straight up. Your ear is to the mat. Lift your right or your left leg and bring it back behind you on the mat. Rotate. Yes. Hold it there and breathe. Inhale, exhale, bring it back. Switch sides, right leg up and back. Nice. Inhale, exhale, take it back. One more time each side. Rotate in that spine. Make sure you try to keep that shoulder, both shoulders as close to the ground as possible. Reach that foot back as far as you can. Switch. Nice. Bring it back to center. Come up. Child's pose. Hold it here. Nice work. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it back down on your back. Lift one leg. Grab your hamstring. Pull it towards you. Keep your back. Shoulders on the ground. Rotate your feet. And inhale. Exhale, switch. Get that nice stretch. All right. And bring your foot down. All right. This is where you get to lie down. Relax. Find a comfortable position. Let your feet drop to the sides. Focus on your breathing. You can close your eyes. Give me 4 breaths in, or count of 4. Breathe in. And breathe out for a count of 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really focus on that breath. Relax. Now shift your attention to your body. Starting from the top of your head, slowly scan down. Relax your forehead. Unclench your jaw. Let your shoulders drop. Soften your hands. And feel your chest rise and fall with each breath. Release any tension in your legs and feet. You're grounded, present, and steady. Now, picture yourself in a stressful situation. This can be facing an attacker on the street, an opponent in the ring, or any life challenge. Keep that breath in and out. You remain calm. Your breath is steady. Feel the surge of controlled energy within you. It's not chaotic, but it's focused. You're driven by discipline, not by emotion. Your mind is calm. Your body is ready. You are in control. Take one more deep breath in. Feel that strength. Exhale slowly. Release any lingering tension. Carry this calm, focused energy with you into your training, into your fight, and into your life. When you're ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your shoulders. Open your eyes. And come up. Onto your knees. One big inhale. And exhale. And you are done. Thank you. Have a lovely day. A lovely rainy day. Now let's fight.